Why isn't America providing free college tuition? School guidance is seen as one of the primary factors for a country's financial turn of events, and I believe free post-grad education is a need. College education has become a necessity that's hindering the future of growing generations. When you were growing up, you were always asked what you want to be when you got older. I know for me it was a doctor, because I love helping people and making them feel better. But unfortunately, no one has told us how expensive college can get. Once we get into statistics and data for student loan debt, you will see why college tuition should be free, because it will allow people to become more successful and top companies could have more employees. But the biggest thing is an economic change, just what America needs. I will elaborate on 4 topics: why America should consider free tuition, student loan debt in America, how America can achieve more if college was free, and how other countries are successful because of free college tuition. Firstly, let's gain an understanding of America's college tuition. According to Generation Process, last published September 2014, the cost of attending college has increased by 1,120% in the last 30 years. Nowadays, students have to work full-time just to pay for their tuition. Now, fortunately for me, I get financial aid, but I do have to pay for other things, such as my books and stuff like that. And they only give me so much, so I do actually have to pay for like summer classes and stuff, and it can get expensive. So I have to work full-time just to pay for that so I can get through school and do what I want to do. A solution to that problem would be America to grant student-free tuition. Next, student loan debt for starters. According to education data last published November of 2021, Americans owe a total of $1.7 trillion in student loan debt. There's 43.2 million student borrowers who are in debt, which means approximately 42 million Americans with federal loans out each owe more than $37,000. In 2021, Bernie Sanders was on CNBC. He introduced a bill to make college free and to have Wall Street pay for it. He says, in the wealthiest country of the United States, a higher education should be right for all, not just a few privileged. If we're going to have a standard of living, we need to have a great workforce. He also said it's unacceptable for the hundreds of bright young Americans that don't get a higher education because their family doesn't have enough money. And I totally agree with him. Now, America could achieve more because more people would have an advantage to change their lives and get a successful career, a career they have always wanted. I believe that this would motivate a lot of more people to go to school, and we would have less people having dead-end jobs. They would have a career that they want and loved. As published on EdSource, it stated that they want to rebuild America's economy in a way that offers everyone an equal chance to get ahead, and that federal support for college tuition should be a priority of the recovery plan in 2021. If the recovery plan did go into effect, the ratio of dropouts would lessen. There's 89% of low-income families who drop out of college their first year because of tuition. In U.S., student debt has grown significantly over the past several decades. While Americans owe the $1.73 trillion in debt, there's other countries who have way less than that. For example, Germany, Brazil, Finland, Sweden, and Denmark. They all don't have college tuition. They make it free, and that's why most people study abroad. Germany's debt is $2,400 each person. In 2014, Germany removed all tuition fees for students, even U.S. students who go and travel there. Sweden is tougher, but their student debt is $19,000 each, but that's only the living expenses because it's so high to live over there. College is free in Finland. They don't even have to pay for living expenses or books or anything. And as you can see, America quadruples more than anywhere else. I hope with all this information, America comes up with comes up with a solution to have people achieve more in life and give them an advantage and equal right to become successful. Because if college tuition was free, we would see more impact on our society and it would have a huge economic change for America.